Today is day 10 of your journey. Another exciting day of your fitness journey and discovery tour. There are 11 stages ahead of you, 11 days of cycling around the Greek island of Rhodes, and so much to see and experience. Beautiful landscapes, fantastic views of the sea, beaches and mountains. You will explore charming villages and experience the beauty of the island. Your goal is to get fitter, to keep working on your dream body and to enjoy exercise. It won't always be easy, but one thing is promised. It will be worth it. Come what may, you will successfully complete this 20-day challenge. You will circumnavigate Rhodes once and work on your dream body. The journey is the reward. Today is a special day, because at the end of today's stage you will be halfway through. You can't quite believe it yet, but you're certainly proud. However, for now you're looking forward to the trip. The first day along the east coast. The sea is showing itself from its most beautiful side, glistening in the sun. You're excited. It still feels quite unfamiliar to be heading north, because even though it's still a long way off, your big goal is to reach the town of Rhodes at the northern end of the island. For now, you enjoy the views here. Some hills on your left, the sea peeking out from time to time between the green bushes on your right, and you can see some houses in front of you. Oh, how beautiful, you think. Totally happy. You're curious to see what awaits you on the east coast. The southern part of the east coast is generally considered to be quieter, and the further north you go, the more populated and touristy it is. You're excited. There are countless highlights on your list for the next few days. But today you're enjoying the peace and quiet again. At least for now, because your destination today is the small town of Gennady, which is located in the south of the east coast. And slowly you start to notice the change. There are more and more houses and small villas along your street. Sometimes you hadn't seen anything but nature on the west coast for ages. Here it is more of a mix of nature and houses. You really enjoy marveling at the different villas. More and more you see palm trees in the gardens. It's totally different, but you also like this side of the island. You probably can't compare it anyway. Each coast has its own charm and character. Which is the same so far, the road goes straight ahead, you realize with a laugh, while paddling energetically. As before, you follow the straight road that seems to go on endlessly. But you don't notice it so much, you just keep on paddling and moving from house to house, looking at it and moving on to the next one. The sea also shows up from time to time between the houses. Then a pink tractor catches your eye. You absolutely can't explain why it is there, but you like the fact that there's so much to see here. All the villas are really beautiful to look at, and yet the sea that accompanies you constantly to your ride, that is kind of a constant on your journey with so many impressions, remains your highlight. Time is flying by today, you've already completed well over half of the journey, but you're also really pushing hard today. Somehow you feel fitter and stronger from the training of the last few days already. Also the knowledge that you'll have completed half of the entire journey today spurs you on. Yes, it's slowly getting busier and more populated. Just the fact that more cars are passing you by and you passing more houses is a sign of that. You're riding past another beautiful villa, again in the colors blue and white, and again decorated with the beautiful pink flowers you've missed the last few days. The sight of them makes you smile. Your mood is a little depressed, because the yellow-green landscape is now a gloomy grey and black. There must have been a fire here, you realize sadly. But nature will bloom again here too. It will take a while, but you usually come back stronger after a setback. That's the attitude you say to yourself, and you're already in a more positive mood again. The change today is so good. The sea continues to accompany you on your ride, and on the other side the many white, blue, typical Greek houses. This distracts you quite well, because the road is once again straight as a line and endlessly long. On and on you go, you push yourself forward. For a moment you thought you were in a town Gennady because it feels like in a small town here, but then the houses end. The next city must be Gennady then. You can hardly wait. By now you're a little exhausted, but today's destination is so special. You will be able to celebrate half-time right at the end. gets really Gennady now. The city consists of two parts, one by the sea and the other with its town center away from the sea. You decide to end today's stage by the sea, and then explore the city center tomorrow. The sea has accompanied you the whole trip, on which you've already been able to experience so much. You also want to celebrate the milestone of having completed 10 out of 20 stages there. Your smile is getting bigger and bigger, not only because you're almost at the sea, but because your joy and pride make you feel indescribably good. You've made it this far all on your own. You're so grateful for the journey so far, and proud of your performance. This will be celebrated when you arrive at the beach. You made it. Day 10 of 20 successfully completed. I'm impressed. That's moments we move for.